Here we finally have the third Stargate from Master Replicas. We've had the SG-1 gate, the Atlantis gate, and now it's finally time. The Destiny gate is coming at the end of 2025. Pre-orders for this just went up on masterreplicas.com. Let's take a closer look at what we're seeing here. You can also check out my review of the previous two Stargates here on the channel, and you'll see that I think Master Replicas is getting better and better as they do this. The first one was okay. The second one, the Pegasus Stargate, is outstanding. It's one of my favorite models that the company has put out. And from what I can tell from the pictures that were released here, it looks like the Destiny Gate is keeping that form. It looks really spectacular. This is a detailed model with a diameter of 9¼ inches, which is 23.5 centimeters, made to match those two previous releases, the Milky Way Stargate and the Pegasus Galaxy Stargate. This model is made of polystone. It comes with a base with the SGU logo on it, and these are meant to be affordable. The pre-order price is $54.99 US, or the equivalent in euros or British pounds. Now, the design was created based on a digital model that was provided to Master Replicas by MGM, by Stargate's visual effects team, which means the model should be screen accurate. So let's take a closer look at these pictures. As with the previous two gates, the Destiny Stargate should be removable from the base, so it's one full circular piece with 9 chevrons on it. And you can see the chevrons on here are sort of white jewels that look a little bit raised, which is exactly right. I think that's just the way that the original prop is on the show. Of course, the familiar symbols along the inner track are how Destiny maps its Stargate coordinates. The seed ships were launched by the ancients ahead of Destiny, evidently hundreds or maybe even thousands of years in advance, in order to put down Stargates. So the seed gates, which we see finally in season 2, manufacture Stargates automatically, right? These are unmanned ships, so they have automated systems that apparently scoop up resources, manufacture Stargates, and deposit them on planets along Destiny's route. So that when our heroes come through on the ship in the show, there are gates in range that they can dial to. Now, the Destiny Stargates, you'll know from the show, are older and they have a limited range. With the SG-1 and Atlantis gates, of course, we're used to them being able to dial any gate in the galaxy that they're located, or with an 8 chevron address, they can dial to another galaxy. Not so with these. You need the 9 chevron address to reach Destiny itself, but then all these other gates that the seed ships have put down, there's a limited range. Destiny can only reach a handful when it drops out of FTL. So older model, we've also seen that these gates are more destructible. In the episode Common Descent, one of them is actually destroyed by drone weapons fire. The back of the Stargate looks great. It looks just right. You can't see the same symbols from the back of the gate, which is accurate to the show. And I was wondering if you could see the white jewel, sort of the full upper part of the chevron on the back of the gate. Well, yeah, here, from that shot in Common Descent, you can see the full white jewel of the chevron is visible from the reverse. So again, the model looks really excellent to me. It looks screen accurate. The only thing that I was noticing as I was scrutinizing these pictures, let's zoom in here. This kind of wiring, cabling between the chevrons, it looks like it's maybe designed for energy transfer or something. These are kind of copper colored, as you can see. There's also some copper coloring around the chevron itself here on the corners and down here by the inner ring. Now, while I did have a chance to visit the set while they were filming, I don't remember if these were copper colored, but you know, I have pictures from the set. Some of you might remember that MGM had a Stargate website that posted an official walkthrough of Destiny back in 2009 when the show was getting ready to premiere. So they had a team walk through the set and take high-resolution photos and then stitch them together. And you could go on the website and do a walkthrough virtual tour. So I went in when that first launched and I captured a whole bunch of screen caps from the actual set. So these are photos from the set of Stargate Universe. And if we zoom in really close here, well, the lighting is probably a little different. The lighting is definitely playing a factor here. I don't know that they're as copper colored as they are on the model. I can detect here on these corner bits, there's some copper coloring. But you know what? even if that is not entirely the exact color as the model on set, I think this looks better. Actually, that little splash of color on those conduit pieces, for my money, it looks better. It makes it so that it's not just a black and white Stargate, but it has that tiny little accent of color popping. I really love it. I've already pre-ordered this thing. Other models from Master Replicas that are out now, I just did a review of the Asgard Mothership, Thor's ship, the Beliskner. You can look for that video here on the channel. I'm also working on a review of the Puddle Jumper from Atlantis, which is a smaller but really cool model. And then next up, shipping in July, is Ra's Pyramid Ship. This is Master Replica's first premium Stargate model, so it's more expensive, it's all stone, it's one big cast piece of stone, and it's very heavy, it's over 20 pounds. So check out the live stream where I unboxed this, and watch for our review. I have some thoughts that are formulating in my head about the Pyramid Ship. That's coming up, Destiny's Stargate is coming up, and it has not officially been confirmed yet, but it has been hinted that Master Replicas is working on a model of Destiny herself. So I really hope that we get that announcement, maybe pre-orders open before the end of 2025. Keep it locked on Gateworld for more info about that and everything else from Master Replicas, and head over to our website at gateworld.net. A big thanks to our channel members for supporting what we're doing here. A big thanks to those who joined at the patron level, Brett C. Person, Martin Zokor, and Nudist Publishing. If you want to learn more about channel membership, click on the join button down below on a desktop browser. Membership lets you see videos early, get your name on screen in the credits, and a few other perks. Thanks again everybody for your support, and we'll see you in the next one.